And I realized if I want to change, I have to get over these three big things, which is my environment, body, and time. So what to do there is simply focus on more on energy because we are 99.9999% energy and 0.0001% is material. And then after you go beyond your body, your environment, your time, you will feel so safe. But you have to be feeling safer to get beyond this. Because when you're in survival mode, you always pay attention. How was my body? What the time do I have to get over this? How's my environment? How can I avoid this? That's in survival state. But we're not in danger anymore. Just trust the world and always aware that how much energy you have been using in that survival mode. It's unhealthy. It draws a lot from you. And in that high arousal, in majority of your time, most of your time, that can become dangerous for you. That's why you in this is situation, you attract more diseases that's gonna cause you bad thing in the long run. That's why I try to be more aware of how I feel. It's time to give back the control to the prefrontal cortex, the executive part of your mind, and try to reduce the activity of the other part of the brain that is that is supporting the survival mode. Instead using that prefrontal, and then if you're aware of it, you pay attention how you thinking, how you feeling, because how you're thinking and how you're feeling is different when you're not in survival mode. When you're survival mode, you're in a state of lack, you're angry, you always want to compete, manipulate, to do everything you can to get it the material world. But if you go beyond your body, your environment, your time, you're in the creation mode, you're a creator. What happen is you start to feeling and thinking as if you already achieved ahead of the thing that you want. And then when you're in that state, you're ready, you deserve it, and you will show up differently. And a lot of things that can come to you in many unforeseen ways. And that's what I've seen after practicing about 1 week. And I cannot imagine if I keep doing this work for probably 6 months, because one thing that I really put a huge importance, or I really care the most, is consistency. In fact, I have a frame picture in my bathroom where the words there written, consistency always wins. That's actually true. I have 100% agree with that. And back to be in the creator mode, you have that feeling your top, and then you have to leave all these negative feelings that you felt back then. You're in survival mode behind. You focus on material. It needs to go. You have to keep remind yourself that you're safe and trust to the universe. You trust, put your huge trust in the unknown, in the quantum field out there. Stay tuned to it every day. Keep reminding yourself, check your state every day, and that's gonna change you. And that's what I've been practicing anyway, and I keep doing it, and I update to this video maybe after 6 months, but I still keep updating day by day to make sure that I always on track to become the better version of myself, to manifest things in my life in instead of happiness, joy, gratitude, and not in the lack of and separation. Thank you.